I work for Right to Life of Central California as a pro-life advocate, and I've been doing that for about 3 years. Before that, I volunteered for decades. I've seen in person what actually happens outside of the clinic. I've been in the clinic a couple times. I have a good relationship with them, but I want to tell you what I actually see out there. I've never seen someone come out and say they couldn't get an abortion. So apparently there are a lot of abortions that are being done. I've had lots and lots of women come out, girls come out, and say they didn't have really any other information about what else they could do. I believe that 80 to 90% of the girls and women going in that clinic don't know what else to do. They don't know where to go. There are lots of federally qualified healthcare centers in our area and in the United States. They do provide healthcare. I oppose the $1 million allocation for Planned Parenthood because I don't think it's necessary. If they actually are doing healthcare, then I think that I would see more people coming out talking about healthcare and less people coming out in tears and not being able to walk straight and having lots of regrets. I've heard lots and lots of women with regrets, people driving through the parking lot, people just leaving. I think that I have a pretty good perspective, and I just wanted to share that as a representative of our nonprofit Right to Life of Central California and personally. Thank you very much.
Our next speaker is going to be John Girardi.
Good morning, council members. Today we've heard a lot about the healthcare needs in the San Joaquin Valley. Both St. Agnes Medical Center and Valley Children's Hospital have identified a lack of access to prenatal care as one of the chief public health concerns in the valley. The equation is simple. There's a ton of people in the San Joaquin Valley on Medi-Cal, and fewer doctors want to take Medi-Cal patients for prenatal care. And by prenatal care, I mean the ongoing care that a pregnant woman receives throughout the course of her pregnancy, the checkups with a doctor and nurse practitioner to ensure that the pregnancy is doing well. Because of lack of access to prenatal care, in North Fresno, about 88% of women receive prenatal care before they deliver. South Fresno, it's only about 77%. This is a huge need in the San Joaquin Valley. If you go to the Planned Parenthood Marmonte Fulton Clinic website and you look for prenatal care services, they are not there. It actually says that we will offer you a list of other places you can go for prenatal care services. So this is a reproductive health care clinic that does not help you if you want to reproduce. If you don't want to reproduce, they got stuff for you. So what I'm asking is, let's put our funding where the chief need is in the San Joaquin Valley. Nonprofit clinics that are serving lower income women, that are serving Medi-Cal patients. At Right to Life of Central California, we started just such a clinic called the Obria Medical Clinics of Central California. It provides prenatal care to lower income women, Medi-Cal patients. This is basically giving $1 million, and for all the talk about, this is for cancer screenings, Assemblymember Arambula's own budget allocation explicitly says that this $1 million is to help Planned Parenthood as it expands its abortion services. He talks about abortion explicitly as part of the reason for this funding. The only things identified in the grant requests are ADA compliant exam tables, renovating one medical records room, and new ultrasound probes. That's not $1 million. I don't know where 800,000 of those dollars are going. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Sarah Goring, and I work at Right to Life of Central California, so I might have some valuable information. I'm obviously opposing this $1 million funding pass-through, number one, because I choose to be pro-life. By taking my tax dollars and applying it to an abortion facility, you're taking away my right to choose. That's it right there. But I want to come to this conversation with empathy and love for every woman, and I'll get emotional. This is a conversation about abortion, killing, that's all it is. I have gotten on the phone, called Planned Parenthood, pretending to be pregnant. I said, I took a test, can you help me? They said, no, go to your doctor. I said, I don't have a doctor. Can you give me an ultrasound? No, we won't do that. Can you refer me to someone? No, you have to just look in the phone book or Google it. Do you have prenatal vitamins? I'm really tight. They said no. However, they did refer, we met her outside the sidewalk, a 37-week-old pregnant woman who just found out. They set her up with an appointment in San Francisco to take her healthy baby out. We set her up with an adoption service. Her baby was adopted, born 2 weeks later. This is murder this is a conversation of murder. I know what it's like to be a woman. We're there with empathy, not a bullhorn. We have flowers. We care about women. We give them baby showers. We have Obria medical clinics that we opened up that actually we send from Planned Parenthood to Obria so they can have prenatal care. Okay? This is an abortion issue, and you're not going to lose money. The doors are open. You're taking money and giving them more when you can be helping adoption services, which are very expensive. Amen. But thank you. We need a conversation before the funds are pushed out with love.
Thank you.